Hi guys. Probably all of you saw the kind of before and after photos, yeah, the ones that motivate every person to work out a lot. After all, if a person in the photo before resembling a sprawling piece of dough could become as handsome as in the image after, then you should be able to do it too, right? But have you ever thought about the reverse transformation? Well, sit back, because we're going to show you the 7 real jocks that back down. Dorian Yates. This guy's admirers gave him a lot of names: the British Bulldog, the Birmingham Lion, but the most popular was the nickname Shadow, and of course, he deserved everyone's admiration. However, due to numerous injuries, Dorian had to retire in 1997 at the age of 35. Well, even after that, the bodybuilder didn't get lazy and fatty at all as you might think, and yet time takes even over him. And now, this once strong man is not at all the same. Alexander Fyodorovich, fan among you guys, but you see, very few people really want to commit to the sport for the rest of their lives. On the contrary, Alexander was very serious about it since childhood. For the first time, he took part in bodybuilding competitions at the age of 16, and since then, he clearly didn't intend to stop. Of course, along with numerous victories came injuries, and as a result, Alexander had to stop training. He lost weight by as much as 45 kilograms and changed beyond recognition. However, after an 8-year break, he was able to return to the sport and today looks as well as before. Flex Wheeler. There are some things that are worse than any injury. We are now talking about questionable drugs that bodybuilders take to get the desired form. In some very short time, drugs knocked down Flex, whose kidneys simply couldn't stand such a mockery. He changed so much because of his illness that he was no longer recognized. However, we hasten to inform you that today, Flex Wheeler isn't at all poor, working for a big corporation and cruising around on an expensive hot car. But of course, he can't return to his old form. Jean-Pierre Fox. In the 90s, Jean-Pierre Fox was predicted a brilliant career, and that wasn't surprising at all. Just take a look at this mountain of muscles, and everything went well with Fox until in 2002, when he got a serious injury squatting during the photo session. Fox was holding a bar with the record weight as much as 310 kilograms. The athlete lost his balance and fell abruptly to his knees, injuring his muscles and ligaments in several places. After a 4-hour operation and a long recovery process, his muscle definition was noticeably smooth. However, Fox returned again to the big sport and even had a successful performance, but then he had to lie down on the operating table again, and in 2003, the athlete ended his career. Victor Martinez, our next bodybuilder, is a multiple competitor and the winner of various contests, among which are Mr. Olympia and Arnold Classic. Victor